Welcome back to Valley Forge Sports Network coverage of the Valley Forge Spring Training presented by Dynamic Discs. We're stepping into round 2, back 9 coverage. We've got 9 holes to crown a champion. Everybody wants that marksman basket. Everyone's looking for their first win. Jacob Liss is looking for a second. Big shouts out to everybody for the support, and thank you so much to Patrick Virales of Remax Select for helping us grab jersey mics for everybody in between rounds. You know we love bringing that good value, and we couldn't do it without great sponsors like him. If you're a father-son team looking to start a business, or you just want to scope out some property for a new disc golf course, Pat is your guy.
Yeah, so let's check out this leaderboard. Connor Henderson taking the lead here, but our lead card with Evan Boyle, Jacob Liss, James Kulinski right behind. Even though Tom hasn't had the round he wanted so far, he's still in that 5th place time with Cormac and Timmer. Not far behind from getting a podium spot, but let's see if he can clean it up.
Yeah, Sam, most of the difficulty on this course is coming from tight gaps off of the tee and crowded elevated greens, so you could see birdie bogey swap on any of these holes here. We could see a player like Tom jump right back in it. We could see Evan fall off the top after such consistency in round 1. Pressure, Tom.
Connor Henderson from the chase card, he was tied for 4th, so he kind of technically lead card score at that point, and making a run at it in the lead right now.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
All I can think about is that I got Henderson on the waves. You guys are screwed.
I don't know. Goldfinches. I think we're favorited.
I don't think you're favorited. I think that the Galaxy are favorited with DAZN, but
we'll see if they show up.
In the hole.
Oh, man, right behind it. Beautiful shot.
What the heck? How is that not in? All right, whatever. I thought it.
The water champion himself. April 23rd, ladies and gentlemen. Mark your calendars. Chapter 1 fire at Camp Tecumseh.
In the hole. Oh
man, such great disc golf from Jacob.
How is that not in? So Marco can get that shot. Looks like it's hanging in the chains. Yeah.
Oh, no. All right. He's okay there. Just circles edge. Could have been worse. Why? Oh, he's happy with that. Little tree there, but I think he's in the circle there.
Determination on the face of James Kulinski here.
Oh, man.
Just high.
I mean, this was a tough putt, but I know he's disappointed. Whenever he's in the circle, he wants to make it.
Opportunity for a fresh start from Tom here. Back 9. Yeah.
Nice. Here we go.
Sticking with that par. What a tap in for Jacob Liss. I mean, this is kind of awkward footing, obviously, but what a drive.
This is a big one. Good putt. Gets in there. Takes the lead from the card.
This is just not the person that you want taking the lead. He has every shot, every angle. He's a fantastic putter. Such good presence of mind from him on the green. And I mean, he can just destroy this next hole coming up.
Yes. I don't know if they're going to go for it on the wind. I know James has definitely gotten down there.
There's no question in my mind Jacob is trying to smash this inside circle 1. Hole 11, par 4, 425. We've seen it before. It's windy. It's downhill. Like Sam said yesterday, this hole is very, very attackable. You'll see a lot of discs kind of hyzer out. You see that right to left slope. Get themselves in some trouble on the left side, but This hole is just so attackable. 201, 400, 53, 44. I want to come up with a jingle.
No.
We're coming up with a jingle for Pat.
Love that.
Here's Jacob on the tee. He wants the green.
Oh, just a little left there. That was looking nice.
Early kick.
Yeah.
Tom trying to find some momentum here.
So this is a leopard 3 that he throws a lot.
That is
Yes.
a pearl. Tom
Yes.
Kiely.
Wow.
Great shot from Tom.
This looks high speed.
Yeah. Go, go, go.
Oh, Evan. Oh, man. He wanted a little bit more flippy. He'll take that all day, though. He'll take that all day. Looks like Jim's throwing something a little slower.
I think he's been going sidewinder on this hole for years, and he just
was it.
didn't have the real estate to pull that one
Wow.
off. And speaking of real estate,
We're back at it.
thank you again to Pat.
I'm still trying to think of a jingle.
Jacob, looking for that forehand scramble. Only made it about 100 feet off the tee. He's got quite a bit to go.
What?
I mean,
The wind just took that one away from him.
I bet you he runs this.
He's up by the big tree, a little bit behind Tom's drive.
Great shot. Maybe this is where Evan kind of cleans it up here.
Yeah, maybe he was looking for a little bit of pressure. He's got that entirely new bag. This is a very common
Jacob's
mistake
not
you see
happy.
often on the approach to this green. That right to left slope, it's a little bit hidden because it kind of goes downhill. It's so easy to forget to keep your disc flat.
Oh, Tom.
Beautiful
Give it
touch.
a run.
This is such a balanced card when you think backhand, forehand.
If you notice here, Tom and James throw that little touchy forehand very
was the one to
similar.
beat.
It's that ultimate kind of wrist flick that they're used to.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tom was a handler in his glory days.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, his glory days might be yet to come. 4 strokes off lead.
Jacob's not going to be happy with that. Good putt. Good birdie.
Wait, man, that's the first 6-meter putt I made all day. Made my 9.
James remembers every single shot he's taken to this point today, as most good golfers do.
He's probably a really good UDisc customer.
I want to get somebody out there doing advanced statistics for us. Drop a comment down below if you'd want to pull up, volunteer, get some free jersey mics. I'm going to resist the urge to shout out Pat again on the jersey mics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jacob's
I'd love
not
to see
going
some
like that.
percentages. He is not. Hole 12, par 3, 221. Uphill shot off of the tee. A little bit of danger on the back side of this green. It kind of starts to go downhill a bit. So if you pure this gap with too much speed and height, you're going to be about 40, 50 long. We got a lot of big power on this card.
Yeah, we're getting into the final stretch of the round here, and it's kind of tight. It's going to be interesting to see who gets aggressive,
Triple Mando.
who plays safe.
I'm also excited to see the dynamic. I mean, you heard the camaraderie there. This is usually that part of the round where players start to buckle down, keep to themselves a little bit more, take a little more time on their shots.
Wow. Likes that.
Wow. Incredible drive from James there. Love that hyzer flip up.
Come on. Beautiful by Evan.
If Evan Boyle was a Greystone local, he'd have aced this hole 3 times by now.
Absolutely.
He's got that perfect light hyzer, barely turns over and straightens back out. Lots of pressure on Jacob here, coming off of that bogey.
Plus, the 2 people that he's tied with are, in birdie range. He wants to get this close. Oh, look at this, dude.
That is just such a good shot if you have it.
How did that stay straight for so long
Are you really?
uphill before
No, I'll put him
crashing?
No, you're good. Oh, some people are like, if I breathe in, I'll
So many
die.
drives.
Oh, you can't eat them?
This next hole is sponsored by Pistachio.
Yeah, James, always brings his nuts to the course.
That's a...
It's a good shot by Tom there.
Oh, no.
Not happy there, James. I know he's the aggressive guy. He's really the guy that's going to be aggressive for the rest of the round. He's not happy with the commitment on that.
I want to ask you a weird question. Have you ever been out for a round, probably casual, playing with some friends? You're winning, you're doing like better than them, and you kind of like let off the gas because you kind of feel bad. Have you ever done that in any gaming or disc golf?
Yeah, I feel like I have. Not recently, because for some reason I keep playing with people like Kulinski and Chilton. But no, I know what you're saying when you're playing.
Because I feel like that's James. Like there's this subconscious
yes.
thing where he, not like he holds himself back, but he's just got that like jolly energy.
Here's the thing,
I could be projecting. I don't know.
He's playing so much, and he's playing a lot of courses. He knows every shot from every place of where he is when he's on this course, and when he misses a shot like that, he really feels like he missed an opportunity. Like you can see, he doesn't look happy right now. He's quiet, he's walking away, but he's going to be aggressive for the rest of this round. It's just whether he completes it or not.
There's no question about the want. He's 1 stroke off of the lead. Will this be the one for James Kulinski? Hole 13, par 3, 227. Getting to this green is a real treat. I mean, it's right there. You can see it off of the tee, but that elevation on the left side, things get squirrely.
Oh, one time. What a shot by Evan. He's turning it on now. He sees the end of the round in sight. He knows he's got to shoot well. Puts it, what was that, 15 feet?
This could come back.
Jacob. Oh, caught that little tree.
That's a good result overall, even though that was kind of tracking the basket. That left side rough is thickums.
Tom turns one nice, right at it. Wow. Wow, Tom. Great shot.
That is such good disc golf from Tom Kiely.
Oh, gone.
I mean, Tom's right there all of a sudden, it feels.
I'll be honest.
He's parked here. He's 2 behind James.
I keep underestimating the 915, 920 guys.
Yeah.
These guys have backhands. They have forehands. They hit long putts. You're going to find guys in that range that can throw 400. You're going to find guys that can bang a 50-footer.
Yep.
That's what makes this so exciting.
I mean, even if he gets, let's call it 1 stroke back on hole 6 there, I mean, he's in it right now. He's shooting a good round. He's had 1 bad hole.
Sneaking in there is Evan Boyle.
Great birdie. Great birdie by Tom. Yeah, I feel like Tom's round is actually pretty good. He had 1 bad hole. Right?
Yeah, I mean, he had 1 or 2 bogeys outside of that, but I agree. He's still finding birdies. James with a par. Not looking happy, but at any moment he can just park one, and that's what I want to see from him on the next few holes. I mean, 14, we got the par 4.
He's a little bit more serious right now. He's not smiling. He's not joking as much.
That's what I'm telling you. It's literally.
He's trying to lock it in right now.
It's the green of 12, tee of 13.
Yes.
It's those last 6 holes.
And it starts to get a little tough.
Yeah, 14, 4, 492, right to left, low canopy, straight shot on the second. We saw some really weird results in the first round on this hole. Eric Snyder went long. Harry kicked OB on that second shot. Anything can happen around this green. One weird kick on those boulders, and you're feeling like your tournament is over here.
This looks perfect. Stay clean. Yes. Great shot by Evan there. He's trying to build some confidence.
Look at him. He's just...
Oh, never mind. Next level confidence.
Oh, my Lord.
Next level confidence.
Oh, my Lord. Swagger.
Tom piping it
You're
too.
loving Tom Kiely right now. I feel it.
He at hole 6, he was at -2. He lost 3 strokes at hole 6, and he's 1 behind James right now.
Was
2 behind
that
Liss?
40 feet past the tombstone just now?
Yeah, it was crazy.
This is inside from Jacob.
What a skip.
Right back out to the
What
fairway.
a skip.
Fantastic spot to be. Here's James. He's definitely
Inside
locking
too.
it in here. He
they're
said
all
awful.
attack.
He said awful. He's at the tombstone.
Yeah.
Better lucky than good.
Yeah. Better lucky than good. That's correct.
Huge approach for Jacob here.
On the stable right side. Wow. What a shot. Don't do it to him. Oh, man.
No, he knows it.
That is kind of the risk of
That's
hyzering in there.
that's the tap in par though.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
tap in
yeah.
par. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
It's really the mental side of things that these guys need to worry about right now.
Yep.
Every hole on the last 4 is scoreable. Obviously 14 is
Yep.
as well. So birdie, bogey, par doesn't really matter here. It's the mentality. These
That's
guys
right.
just need to finish out strong. That easy birdie on 16.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Hole 18's easy for these guys.
Yeah, today,
yeah.
17, 18, 15, 20-mile-an-hour winds. These are going to be whipping going out of the woods.
Oof, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Oof is right. Wow, Tom, not going to be happy with that. He tried to play it too safe. He was really trying to play safe there and a little too safe. Oh,
14 on a windy day. Oh, the energy right now is treacherous. Evan Boyle's still running things. The energy is tumultuous, is what it
great
is.
putt, Tom. Right at the river.
That's confidence.
Yep.
Wow, so he did really crush that drive then. That was
Yes.
okay. Sheesh.
Good putt.
I thought you were waiting on me. I was like, oh shoot.
James,
I thought you were waiting on me.
surprising birdie there.
Yeah. I mean, he's a good putter. I'm not sure where it landed there. It looked like it was pretty far right. It's a good putt.
Hole 15, par 3, 311, left to right. The pressure is on. This hole is so attackable. Every one of these guys has a fantastic forehand. We might see Kiely go for the turnover. Wow.
Yeah.
Just
I
wow.
love this hole. Yeah,
Okay, James wants the turnover.
Oh no.
Early release.
Yep.
Early release. Boyle with a 1-stroke lead. Henderson in the pack. We're going to get a check-in with him soon.
Looks inside. Oh, he's not going to be happy with that. That's a weird spot.
The nerves have settled in. It's official.
Man.
That would have been. Oh man, I would have loved to see. I would have loved to see him just park the green right there.
This is actually a huge shot for Jacob going last year.
This is his chance to go ahead.
He went wide too. Oh man.
Not great tee shots from our lead card here.
I would call that a 4 for 4 misses.
Here's that wizard.
Great shot. Perfect.
He had to be throwing those things before the Gateway sponsorship. I mean, even just looking at how beat in that thing is.
Tom here, a little long.
Nice,
Matt with the moves.
It is hard to find that thing in the viewfinder.
Love that.
At that distance. That is some impressive agility from our catch cam, Matt Coltrera.
Oh, man, what a run. Oh, he tried to run it down.
Come on!
This is why everybody in New Jersey loves James.
Like I said, he's going to be running pretty much everything from now on.
You saw how locked in he was. Next moment, he's cracking up. Here's Jacob.
Good shot. Oh, Tom.
Trying to float one in there. So Jacob now gonna bogey after going OB off at the tee.
Was that OB?
I think it was. We've got an OB problem. I apologize about that, but we'll sort things out. Tom with the bogey.
Yep. Next hole, it's going to be important for these guys to try to get
I believe this is going to be a bogey. Yeah, so
Yep,
Jacob
so
was OB off of the tee. He's going to take the bogey there. Hole 15 kind of getting the better of everybody.
Interesting to see.
These guys need to kind of train up their game a little bit. They might need to go cop themselves a Visionary training net. Huge shouts out to Dax at Visionary. And congratulations to Troy Upright for winning this ridiculously beautiful training net. I know Visionary is going to be throwing some events this year, so look out for those on the horizon.
Yeah, I love that. Let's check out the leaderboard here. Evan holding strong at the top. Looks like Connor Henderson fell off a little bit, falling one behind to the 6, but we're still a couple strokes, and we're heading into an easy hole and then 2 holes really affected by the wind. And I'm just happy Tom kind of brought this round back. He's still hanging in that top 5.
Boyle leading by 1 on Kulinski. Liss and Henderson right there. This hole is an absolute must birdie.
Get down. Perfect. Great. Thanks.
It's like he knew what he was going to do.
What to do.
I mean, I even throw a forehand on
He
this
has to
hole.
match here. That's going to do it.
That was good.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
I'm not giving out any replays on this hole. It's too easy, but that's a beautiful shot.
Good shot. These guys are looking like they know what they're doing.
We should contact Sleepies to sponsor this hole.
Little flip up there. Perfect.
On every tee pad?
Looks like everyone's in birdie range here.
Our feet are still in the zone on it. Yeah.
Couple nervy putts. Jacob's got a little bit of distance on his. Oh no, this is right in range.
That's the furthest away. Where hopefully we're looking at a star frame.
This hole really highlights how great disc golf course design is. Like the challenges that are on most holes. Obviously, this is temporary, but it really highlights like the amount of thought that goes into actual disc golf.
Yeah,
holes.
because especially his old 16 is so good.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Yeah.
But when this is such an obvious, just a little forehand flick, and even people that don't throw forehands throw a forehand here.
You're talking about me and you, aren't you?
Yeah. So it really is a hole that like you said, it's temporary for now, but I know there's good things coming down the pipe.
Hole 17, par 3, 363, straight shot down the hill. Now those trees on the right side are gone, but that wind is picked up. So we'll see what these guys do. James is going with a slow speed disc. He wants this thing to just fall flat to the ground.
That wind gone. He knew it immediately.
Boyle's got one on him. Liss is right there. Anything can happen here. We need Liss inside circle 1, though. Go Waves.
Oh, this might be in the water here.
Grab in.
This is a big deal. Wow. Wow. I mean, that could have been the tournament on the line right there.
Was absurd.
He knows it.
I haven't seen a lucky break all tournament, though.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely textbook from him, so chalk that one up. He deserves it. Here's Tom. This thing looks stable.
It's that Leopard 3.
No skip, no skip, no skip, no skip.
Boy. Nice. I don't think that went in the water.
We have no idea. We have absolutely no idea. Make sure you guys hit up that Patreon so we can afford OB graphics in the next tournament. Here's Jacob. This is a must deliver.
Nice
That's
shot,
perfect.
Jacob.
He gets a little bit more play than he wanted. I believe he'll be able to clean up that footing, though.
Yep.
Anything dead and not attached behind your lie inside that sheet of paper is all good to move.
He had to get aggressive there. Even though he's 2 back with only 2 holes to go, the wind plays a factor. If he can go birdie here, and the other guys go par,
and
I mean, he's tied.
Water champion, looking for that second Valley Forge win. All these other guys looking for their first. So James will get up and down. He'll finish this hole at 8 under par. Evan Boyle's got a chance to really put this thing away at 10. And he almost does it. That thing's got some legs on it, though. Okay. That's him. That's him. He's like, I got that.
We're okay.
So I believe Tom went out of bounds. Everybody's kind of checking the spot out.
Like I said, please watch your out.
Ooh,
So both James and Jacob have the opportunity to be behind by 1 here. If Jacob hits this, all he needs to do is gain a stroke on 18 to push the play off.
He's either going to be really happy or upset here.
Come on, Jacob.
Wow. He knows it. I mean, that was his only shot. He's basically got an ace 18.
That footing messed up his follow-through.
Good
That
putt
footing
by
messed up
Evan.
his follow-through. He missed it a little short left.
People cheering from him from the top of the hill.
Absolutely love that. Shouts out to the FA1 card who came out to this event.
I think you're
Just
looking good.
fantastic vibes from that card all day. Yes. Yeah, big shouts out to Mary, Kate, Arlene, and Christina.
Yeah, I could hear him all over the course all day long.
I love the sound of that. That is Valley Forge right there.
Absolutely.
Water champ moving on to 18. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're having a blast.
Shout out Kyle for caddying. Hole 18, par 3, 380. Of course, Kyle hitting that ace at Chapter 2 Air deserves a shout out for that.
Whatever.
Brings your overall body temperature down so it cools.
That's not how it works. Conservation of thermodynamics. You're wrong.
Well, yeah, man, I gotta throw this.
Man, great fucking
James
I'll
just
die
talking
later.
smack.
I need you to put pressure on it. Hey, nice round.
There's not many sports you find this balance of like determination and competition, but lightheartedness. I mean, just throwing plastic circles, it's hard not to goof off a bit. James needs this inside circle 2 to have a real chance at it. He's only 1 behind Evan. Does it have the turn?
It's going to be a long putt.
Caught that wind.
Now these guys have the wind read.
I said ace it or I lose, right?
I think it's forehand season right here. That right to left is pushing it.
This is perfect. And beautiful.
Yeah.
What is that roll?
Right now?
What is going on?
Not right now.
Not good.
He was inside circle 1 for the 10 down.
Wow. But it's really going to be pressure on James here either way.
God,
James
the
is a
ups and
circle, too.
downs of Evan Boyle's finish here. He's just like, give me that. Come on. Unbelievable. Now Jacob, 2 strokes back.
Yes, Tom Kiely.
Come out of it.
What? Where is the right to left?
Oh,
that's
man.
brutal walk.
Tom, man.
Are you
that
kidding
is
me? Because that thing was coming back on
I think that was
hyzer.
gonna be parked.
Here's Jacob.
High-speed disc here.
Get in the hole.
Oh, he's going for it. Wow.
Pins it. No way, Jacob Liss.
I've never seen someone so
Discraft
upset.
Underground phenom.
He was upset with that. He was going for the basket there. It was his only shot at catching
I think
Evan.
Paul Ulibarri better watch his spot the way he's been playing. I mean, Jacob's heating up. I'm just kidding. I'm 930 garbage.
We'll keep my rating a secret.
Evan Boyle's heading down the fairway. He's now got a circle 2 stepper to get to that 10 down. James Kulinski has a long 80-90 foot look. If he hits that, pressure's going to turn to Evan. They'll be tied. We've got hole 18 again for the playoff, and I would love to see these guys tee that shot again. I mean, we saw what happened with that
Chris,
roll
me
away
and you're reading minds right now on the shots, by the way.
on Evan's shot inside baseball from Matt Colchera. We saw what happened with that roll away. It could easily happen to any one of these guys again here. Jacob hits that birdie. Evan rolls down the hill.
Yeah. Definitely, it's not out of the possibilities. Good shot by Tom. Finishes the round with a clean back 9 in the wind. Here's the run. Oh, gave it a real run.
Just low. Evan Boyle looking like he's going to be our champion here. You know he still
No
wants
way,
to run.
he's still running this. Okay, it looked like a layup.
He's going to be tapping
It
in,
looked like
finishing
a
out
layup.
at 9 down. He only had a 2 down in this second round, but he did what he had to do to get the win.
Yeah, he played well this weekend.
Jacob knows it. I mean, great disc golf from all of the competitors here, but especially all 4 of these guys. Shouts out Connor Henderson. We were almost hunting him down.
Yeah.
For that chase
Incredible.
card spot.
And a couple, players shooting great rounds today that on other cards that you wouldn't expect. Good putt there.
I cannot believe that drive from Jacob Liss pinning
I mean, he
the
was going for
basket
it.
when he needed the ace. That's just disc golf. Evan Boyle going to be walking home with that Valley Forge title and that marksman basket. I don't think he needs it based on the way this kid's been putting. Jesus.
Insane. Oh, it needs a showman. I love it.
Let's go.
Love it. Great tournament by Evan. Congratulations.
Yeah, these guys are beat. It's early in the year. We got a ton of content coming this year, so thank you so much to all the sponsors. We released the Patreon last night, patreon.com/ValleyForge. I haven't checked if we've gotten any yet, but it's $8, the price of half of a disc. I expect we're going to get a lot of people there.
I hope so.
Evan Boyle taking it down, Sam. What are your thoughts, man?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at the final leaderboard here. Again, Cormac in 6 is great. You got Jacob Liss making it, Tom Kiely a top 4 finish, but Evan was clean this weekend. He played a great game. James Kulinski making the normal run he always does. I expect him, I mean, he's my guy. I think he's getting a win this year. Evan Boyle getting the win in the first Valley Forge tournament of the year, spring training, and I expect him to make some runs at possibly some new equipment in Chapter 4s.
So much I want to announce about Chapter 4. Everything's pretty much locked in, but I'd just like to really get my ducks in a row. But I think the ladies are going to be super excited about what we got coming this year for the 4 chapters. We're going to head down to the tournament ceremony, get a quick word from Evan Boyle, and we'll send you off. In first place, taking down the marksman basket, his second Valley Forge event, we got Evan Boyle with a 9 under par on the day. Absolutely lights out on the green.
Oh, thank you. Good job, bro. Pleasure.
You little bitch.
I'll give a short speech. First off, shout out to Cosmic Disc Golf, Visionary Disc Golf, and Gateway Disc Sports. And then huge shout out to our TD and our camera crew out here making these tournaments super special. Everybody loves to be here, and look at the crowd.
Let's go, baby. Good job, man.
Great shooting, bro. Thank you, brother.
Congratulations to Evan Boyle taking home that marksman basket. Oh my God, such good disc golf from him. We're going to be seeing a ton of him this year, and we're going to be seeing a ton from Valley Forge this year. April 23rd, we've got Chapter 1 Fire at Camp Tecumseh again. Sam, I know you're looking right through those flames at the Valley Forge Disc Golf League season kicking off in May. How excited are you for the level of competition in the league this year?
The level of competition this year is a huge step up with some of the most well-known players from even the 4 chapter events that we see. The winners, we have top competitors. It's going to be a crazy year in the league. I couldn't be more excited.
I'm going to go ahead and say we have some of the most well-known players in New Jersey at this point.
Absolutely.
We've
from
got
all over.
Yeah, we've got 990 rated guys in the league. I mean, this is not going to be the disc golf league you saw last year. I can promise you that. If you haven't already, don't forget to drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the video. April 23rd, Chapter 1 Fire. We will see you there. Oh, I can't announce this yet, actually, but I think we have a pro event coming soon. I alluded to that yesterday. A few more days. That's going to be so exciting. Valley Forge Open. Keep your eyes out for it.